next segment, we're going to talk to a childhood star that performed in productions with legendary producer Ron Howard, and now how she owns a dance studio and teaches kids how to dance. Let's get to it.
I'm Monique Vermont, locally known as Miss Monique, because I am the founder, owner, and director of the Art of Dance Academy here in the Hampton Roads area, which I opened 10 years ago and have already grown to be the Tidewater area's leading premier children's dance academy. What actually began the magical history into theater arts was when I was only 4 years old. I grabbed a dress out of my mother's closet and was in a school production of Snow White, and everyone said, "Ah, she's a great actress, send her to Hollywood." So that's what my mother did. We went to Hollywood, and I immediately did land the role of Amaryllis in the National Touring Road Company of The Music Man. And shortly while touring United States and Canada, then Mother decided that it was time for me to be in the movies. And we went back to Hollywood, and I did indeed get the role of Amaryllis in the Warner Brothers film The Music Man. I worked alongside such famous people as Robert Preston, Shirley Jones, Buddy Hackett, and even little Ronnie Howard, who grew up to be the famous Ron Howard, directing such films as Cocoon, Angels and Demons, Backdraft, and the such. After Hollywood came New York, and I was blessed enough to earn a dance scholarship with George Balanchine of the New York City Ballet, and to continue my education by earning degrees in theater and communication, early childhood development, and directing. After completing my degrees, it was time to introduce my nationally certified dance program to the United States and Canada, and I traveled doing this, which brought me to the Hampton Roads area about 10 years ago. I married military, and here we are. We began about 10 years ago on a tiny linoleum floor with only 4 dancers, and in the past 10 years have grown to a beautiful facility atop Jim Strata in Kempsville, with a great floor, by the way, and over 150 participants. And to have grown to the level of where we are today takes a great deal of dedication and spirit and love and passion, and that's where the entrepreneurship comes in. And I gotta tell you, I live, breathe, and sleep Art of Dance Academy. Our focus is to bring out the love and joy of dance that your children already have. So we start them at the earliest age possible. We are trained to begin our dancers at age 13 months. And that means you may join them in our guided mentorship program. You and mom and dad and grandmoms and granddads, and we all come together once a week, and we do ballet and jazz and tap and music and yoga and even sign language at this tender age. We believe that you can make a difference in your child's life and your community by giving them the gift of dance. And then we teach our children to give this gift back to the community. We have an incredibly wonderful program. We'd love you to come down and enjoy it. Come dance with us.